guys, for those of you guys who are unaware of who I am, it is your girl Phoenix. I set your tarot reader, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, friend. Your buddy, yo, pal. What's up, guys? And I am here today with your fine, divine, collective message for my beautiful tribe of ascended masters. And as always, before we get started, I do want to give thanks to my fine, divine, beautiful ancestors. I give thanks for the protection, for the grace, for the love, for the clarity. Thank you, Most High, for the clarity. Okay. Thank you so much for the ears, the mouth, the eyes to not only see and hear these synchronicities and these beautiful messages but for also being able to communicate them in a way that others are able to understand. I speak right now in this moment that this video will find each and every last person that it is meant to find. May this video gives you the knowledge that you need in order for you to keep going, for you to know that you are in the right place at the very right time, okay? Use this time wisely, okay? We are in the middle of a shift, you know. You guys are moving on to bigger and better. You guys are shedding those old versions of yourself. And so give yourself grace when it comes to that, okay? Because it's every day isn't going to be easy, and every day you're not going to jump up and be like, okay, yeah, I'm ready for it, okay? But as long as you stay the course, as long as you are willing, then know that good will come to you and for you. Ashe. Let's go ahead and get into the messages. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Now, this rising, right? As I was preparing for the message, I heard like you guys are really, really on your shit. When it comes to like your priorities and things like that, and prioritizing, you guys are really, really making it happen. Like I'm seeing you guys putting those things to the back burner, you know, those distractions and things like that, and you're just like, no, I'm gonna do this first, and then I will move on to doing that. Okay, then we can get to that, right? And so then I looked down on the bed because I was grabbing my cards, and I seen the magician. Okay, and you guys know the magician card is all about action, you know. Like, yes, he's very creative, but the magician takes action because the magician knows, like, hey, like whatever reality I want to create, you know, whatever I need, I have it here inside of me. I can alchemize. I'm an alchemist, you know. And so you guys are moving in that more in that alchemist type of energy here, okay, where you guys are tapping into that creative power, okay, but you guys are making conscious decisions as well in order to make sure that you guys are staying in that alignment, okay. You guys, there's a lot of changes that are occurring for us right now, and you guys are very, very adaptable, and you guys are adapting to that change, okay. And Spirit just wants you to know, like, you know, keep going, because you do have the ability to achieve your goals, and you are on the road to achieving your goals. Okay, the Justice card also came out as well, you know, just representing that equilibrium, representing that harmony that you guys are living in. Okay, and it's giving Two of Cups energy here. Okay, it's giving Lover's card energy here. Okay, you guys, but it's you giving to you. It's you pouring into self, right? But just like as far as like your consciousness, okay, you guys are receiving download after download, okay. Tap in. For some of you guys, I'm hearing like dream, okay. So for some of you guys, you are dreamers, okay. Make sure that you guys are asking for direction through your dreams or something like that, okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the collective spread now. Okay. And you guys, there is no timestamp on these messages. Okay, some of you guys could definitely be going through like an ending of a relationship. Again, shedding those old layers, shedding what isn't meant for you. Okay, some of you guys are feeling like a failure, if you will. Okay, but Spirit is just telling you no. Like you have to. Hold on. Let me get the cards out and then we'll listen. Okay, that's that shift though. Okay. Alrighty. And know that whatever you guys don't like, whatever you guys wish you could change, that you guys can change it, okay? Tarot just reads the energy right now as is, okay? But you do have, the will to change your circumstances, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so again, we talked about the Magician card and the Justice card. This is everything coming into balance for you guys, okay? Even that relationship ending, okay, with that irresponsible person, with that person that had you feeling lonely, insecure, that was causing a lot of chaos, even the ending of that relationship was a part of the balance that Spirit is bringing into your life for you, okay? And it doesn't have to be a relationship that ended just recently. It could have been a relationship that ended five months ago or something like that, okay? And you could still be kind of dwelling on it, but Spirit is telling you, listen, we did that for you, okay? We did that for you. Grand Rising, how you doing, baby? Okay? And Spirit is telling you to be patient with yourself, to wait on the results, to wait on something. Okay? They're telling you that the harvest is coming. Okay? But you got to be patient and you got to continue to persevere. You have to continue to push through. Okay? For a lot of you guys are creating that stability that you guys have always hoped for, dreamed for. Okay, and this is in all aspects, not just in the home front. Okay, but with your friends and families as well. Okay. But Spirit is telling you, don't just sit around waiting. Like, make sure that you are putting your energy where it needs to go. Make sure that you are connecting, meeting new people. Okay, going to those networking events, working on that skill mastery. Okay, well, working on self mastery, working on self, do the things that make you happy while you're waiting. Okay, this is what waiting in good faith looks like. Okay, wait on it, baby, because it's coming. Okay. And with that Queen of Wands here, okay, you guys are very ambitious, okay? And for some of you guys, y'all are about to be the center of attention, okay? Like, all eyes are on you. That's what that Queen of Wands is. And she's very much so full of energy. And she has that creativity. And then pair it with that Magician card, like, come on. What are we waiting for? Don't wait on a sign from the universe. Okay, just go out here and do it, and then allow them signs and synchronicities to pile up. Okay. And while I was saying that, I heard, and if they hate it, let them watch them hate and watch the money pile up, or something like that. That song go. Y'all know the words. Okay. But yeah, like very charismatic. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling you, to step out there. Okay, there could have been something that happened in your hell in one of our past lives. Okay, because I was about to say childhood, but past life kept on coming up. Okay, but there's definitely some things within like your past life that you guys are still holding on to. Okay, and this is why, like, even though some of you, like, y'all are very just, what's the word that I'm looking for, like, you guys, you guys are the shit, okay? But you guys are the center of attention, whether you know it or not, whether you are quiet or loud with it, okay? But for most of you guys, you are like, it's a quiet force. Like, you walk into the room, like, you don't have to say anything, and people are looking, people are staring, people are watching, people are inspired, people are admiring. You get what I'm saying? But there's something in you that doesn't feel whole or secure or something like that, so while other people could be looking at you like, oh my gosh, look at her, look at him, you walk up in there and you like, oh my gosh, why are all these people staring at me, like scared, nervous. Again, it's giving like that dim your light, and Spirit is telling you to open yourself up, to shine your light, to be you, to let your personality shine through. You feel me? Because that's how you meet your tribe. Alrighty, but seriously, but go out here and because you guys are visionaries. And so Spirit is telling you, stop sitting on your ass, because now I got to give it to y'all raw, okay? Because now, like, and so y'all gonna hear a lot of curse words, okay? But get used to it. This is me, and this is my ancestors, okay? This is my cursing ass ancestors, okay? But Spirit is telling you you are a visionary. You are powerful. Bitch, you're you. Okay? So why are you sitting down? Like, you have all of these ideas, all of these amazing ideas at that, you know? So why are we sitting on them? Why are we not putting ourselves out there? What is hindering us? What is stopping us? Let's persevere through that. Let's work through that so that we can truly get what is meant for us. Okay, because sitting at home, not letting yourself be seen, not expressing your talents, your gifts, that ain't gonna do nothing for you. Believe you stuck in yesterday. Okay, meaning like you're not going to evolve, you're not going to grow, trying to keep yourself safe. Okay, being afraid of what other people may think or what other people may say, it's not going to get you anywhere. Okay, we have to know that people are going to talk, people are going to have opinions, whether whether we like it or not. Okay, I was and just thinking about that, right? Yesterday I was on Facebook, and there's this lady, her name is Shonda. She's a rapper, right? And she's all natural, like, and I remember following her when she was getting like weaves, and she was doing her nails, and she had the eyelashes and all of that stuff. But as we evolve and grow, we do realize, like, hey, like, all of that is superficial beauty, right? So now she's someone, like, she's very natural, she wears her afro, she lets her armpit hair grow out, like, she's a vegan, and somebody created a hate page for her, and they were like, they said, like, we have to stop her, this is very unladylike and this, that, and the third. But what they don't realize is when you become a vegan, right, when you start to eat better, you don't sweat like everybody else sweat. Y'all sweat and be stink because y'all eat all them dead animals and that dead meat and shit. That's why y'all stink. Okay, but when you tap to the vegan lifestyle, or just a healthier lifestyle, you don't have to become vegan. But when you do start eating more fruits and vegetables and things like that, you realize that, bitch, I don't smell the same. Okay, because people only operate from their own understanding. Okay, like, they think that she stank because they stink, but you only assuming that she stank because your ass stink because you eating all this shit. Okay, so, but anyway, so I say that to say, do what the fuck you are going to do. Live your life. Be happy. Go out here, create. Okay, but stay focused. Okay, stay focused, because you guys are on the right path. Okay, but also understand, when it comes to this Seven of Pentacles, okay, when it comes to waiting on something, know that the Seven of Pentacles is the potential of success. She's not successful just yet. You get what I'm saying? She's done some things, she's sown some seeds. Okay, and that's why she's waiting on that harvest. Okay, but don't get complacent, don't get comfortable waiting. Okay, continue to grow, continue to elevate, continue to work, continue to sow those seeds. Okay, and with this King of Cups out here, like, you guys are definitely some practical people. Okay, again, very ambitious, just very intelligent. Okay, and when, like, some of you guys are destined to be entrepreneurs. Like, you got, like, that's just your destiny. Like, it's not even in your character. Sometimes we get jobs, right? A lot of times, especially when we're younger, we get jobs because we know this is what is expected of us, or this is how we got to pay these bills, or whatever the case may be. Okay, but for some of you guys, entrepreneurship is just in your blood. Like, you probably be at work like, bitch, I quit this job right now. I don't even need it. I don't need it. I go do this. I go do that. Thinking of better, planning for better. Okay. And Spirit is like, yeah, like, that's not the place for you. Okay, it's not the place for you. But I think you guys feel it. Y'all feel it in your spirit. That's why you're uneasy when it comes to that. Okay. Alrighty. So then after this, after the King of Cups energy, we have a lot of cards out here in reverse. Okay. And I'm not even sure, like, what is up with this. Okay, I'm really feeling, okay, thank you, Spirit, this is all mental. Okay, this is all in your head, all in your mind. Okay, because you have the Queen of Wands, you have the King of Cups, you have the Magician card out here, you got the Justice card out here. So everything is truly in alignment for you, especially when we are talking about in the spirit realm. Okay, but now it's time for you to get out of your head. Okay, thank you, Spirit, and to put those past life traumas and even those childhood traumas behind you, so that you guys can do what you guys are meant to do. And when I say what is expected of you, I'm talking about from the Most High. I'm talking about from your ancestors. Okay, your ancestors don't expect your ass to fucking fold at the first sign of trouble, bitch. They be looking at you like, bitch, you really gonna stop because such and such said that? Motherfucker, do you know? Like, ho, I was beat, hung, raped. I was all of this and I still kept going, bitch. We still kept fighting. So, like, when y'all, and now, okay, thank you, ancestors. But now, like, I'm hearing this shit. Like, y'all know when people be talking about their ancestors and they don't be wanting to work with certain ancestors and things like that, even though you should work with all of your ancestors, okay? Those that were chaotic and the peaceful ones, because you're gonna need them chaotic motherfuckers when people come against you. Okay, you gonna need them killers and them dealers when motherfuckers be trying to come against you. Okay, because y'all be calling on y'all ancestors for help sometimes, and then y'all be calling on your great grandma that wouldn't hurt a fucking fly, and she be like, girl. Meanwhile, if you call on Uncle Dave that killed about 5-6 niggas, goddamn, he gonna make some shit shake for you, okay? But y'all be like, oh no, he's a murderer. I don't want to tap into that. What? Bitch, I call my granddaddy every time somebody come and try to come against me. Granddaddy, get their ass. Okay, because granddaddy did some shit to a family member. Okay, so granddaddy don't give a fuck about none of these hoes out here. Okay, but anyways, okay, but there's a lot of internal conflict. Do a little 360 so we can see the dress, auntie. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me back because I'm short. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back a little. It's really meant for taller girls, I think. I'm going to stand in a chair and I'm going to do a 360. I'm going to try not to hurt myself. First off, check out the slippers. Can y'all see the slippers? Monster slippers. And then this is the dress. This is the dress. This is a little leg action. You know. But still very demure, very... Let's go have tea. Let's go outside for some lemonade. Let's go be girly girls. I got it off of Shein for those of you guys who want to go purchase it. And it was on sale. I don't think I paid $10 for this dress. And the material is really, really nice. It feels really good. It's very warm, yet it's still light to where you aren't like sweating through it. I like it. And then I'm really in my era where I am enjoying dresses a lot more. Like, I feel like the dresses and the skirts just make me be a little more feminine and a less of an aggressive niggas. And I do say niggas. Yes. Niggas. Okay? Because we are royalty, we are queens, we are kings, we are that split, that. So, yes. So, know when I call y'all niggas and when I call y'all niggas, okay, it's the same thing. I mean it from the same heart space because it is what it is. Okay, so a lot of internal conflict coming from you guys, past life and childhood trauma, okay? And if you guys want to know what the past life trauma is, baby, tap into meditation. Okay, past life meditations. I am a guided meditation facilitator. Okay, so come see me. Okay, it's only $25 for a whole hour, and y'all probably won't even need the whole fucking hour. Okay, But so that is possible, to see where those shots, and y'all really don't even need me, okay? Y'all don't need no guided meditation facilitator, to be honest, to do that, but we can just help to keep your mind focused and to help you to see certain things. Does that make sense? It's like like y'all know when people be taking mushrooms and then they have a mushroom guide there that kind of just keeps them on the straight and narrow so they don't go out here and walk into traffic or something like that, So it's something like that, okay? But you guys don't absolutely need me to tap into past life traumas and past life lives, period, right? So there's a lot of stagnation, okay? But the stagnation could definitely come from just you moving from that older version, okay, you shedding those layers of yourself to now, okay, this is who I am and this is what I want to do, okay? So it's not really a stagnation, but y'all know stagnated energy is still energy and movement. It's just energy trying to figure out which direction we're going to go in, okay? It's not a stuck, oh, I'm stuck. No, the energy is still moving. It's just moving more so like this, okay? Like where are we going? Other than, okay, this is where we're going, alrighty, or this is where we're going, okay? So again, but staying focused, okay, and staying disciplined would definitely help with that, okay? Having, again, sitting down, setting intentions for your day. What do I want from today? Well, first off, set an intention for your life. Okay, what do I want? What do I want out of life? What do I want my life to look like? Can you send me the photographer's phone number? Okay. But again, set intention for your life. Okay, what do I want my life to look like? What kind of work, or what am I trying to offer the world, right? And how do I get there? Right? This should be your first thing if you guys have no clue. Okay? And then once you have that, you can say, okay, well, these are some of the steps that I could be taking to get there. And then it becomes, okay, well, this is what I can do today to get there. And then it becomes, okay, well, this is what I could do right now in this moment to make that happen. Right? And then, so this is how you get yourself out of that loop here, okay, or out of that cycle, okay, or out of the fucking matrix, okay? But spirit is telling you to stop resisting the change as well, okay? There's a lot of distractions that are going on, alrighty, and I know, I get it, Facebook. I was just sitting on Facebook yesterday, right? I was actually gathering some prospects for my nonprofit for donors and things like that for the upcoming 2026 year. And if y'all don't know about my nonprofit, check it out. It's called Kika's House. I am the holistic director. So I was sitting there and I was getting that done, and then I was like, okay, well, I needed to go on Facebook so I could look at something where there was like a contact information or a page or something like that. But then as soon as I get on Facebook, it's like I fucking immediately forgot that I was gathering prospects, and I just started scrolling, and then I had to remind myself, I'm like, wait, I'm not on here to scroll, I'm on here to do something else. And then I'm like, oh shit, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Let's stop getting distracted by Facebook. Grand Rising, beautiful. How you doing? Like, let's put this distraction down and let's get back to business, And so, again, I know distractions will arise, okay? And a lot of us got short ass attention spans, okay? It ain't nothing on you. It's the world. It's the world making us that way. You get what I'm saying? But again, we have to face that mirror. We have to acknowledge that in order to combat it, right? So put the distractions down. Let's go for what we want, okay? Stop being stubborn, okay? Stop being stubborn. And yes, growing can be bored, okay? It can be a boring task, alrighty? Especially when you got your friends over there like, girl, come on, girl, let's go shake some ass to one of your favorite rappers or something like that. But then you got all this paperwork sitting in front of you. It can be easy to be like, you know what? I can go shake some ass for a little bit, and I can come back to this. But spirit, okay, and I just heard, child, no, honey, let, what I was listening to yesterday, and they was talking about starving the flesh. Okay, sometimes we gotta starve the flesh. We gotta starve that beast in order to get what the fuck we want. Not sometimes, all the time. Okay, but so yeah, it can look boring sometimes. Okay, but guess what? Bitch, it's not gonna be more than 2-3 months when you look back and you like, hell yeah, I'm glad I did that, baby. Because look at me now. Look at me now. Hey, I'm getting paper. Musical confirmations. Okay. You're gonna be making money, but you gotta put the distractions down. You gotta step away from the chaos. Some of y'all could be suffering from fatigue, a lot of fatigue. Okay, or again just straight boredom. Okay, but we're hearing supplements. Okay, make sure that you guys are taking your vitamins. Okay, I know some of y'all like, bitch, I did not come here to hear that, but that's what spirit said. Okay, so do what the fuck you know you need to do. Okay, especially if you're tired, you're drained all the time, and you ain't did nothing. You ain't really did nothing today, and you tired, ho. You ready for a nap? You ready for a nap? Bitch, go get you some vitamins, okay? Watch that energy pick back up, okay? Because sometimes it is the mundane things, right? Sometimes you're not hell, a lot of times y'all not hexed, okay? And I tell y'all this all the fucking time. The motherfuckers that be on the internet talking about hexing, bitch, ain't never hexed a motherfucker in their life, okay? A lot of these motherfuckers that are in the spiritual world now are not disciplined enough to even to cleanse themselves properly, okay? I tell y'all this all the fucking time. I be in the botanical telling these motherfuckers, these workers, I'm like, okay, well, you need to cleanse yourself. And you need to do that shit for 5 to 7 days. And this is what you need to do, and you need to do it at the same time. And they be like, but I can't. They always trying to shortcut some shit. I was trying to make the shit shorter, but then wondering why they still in that same situation. Okay? So please understand, if a motherfucker can't cleanse themselves for 5 to 7 days, if they can't take out the time to do that, trust me, they ain't doing no 21-day hex, okay? They not at no motherfucking graveyard at the same time every night getting graveyard dirt. Goddamn, they not doing it, y'all. They not doing it. And even if they do it one time, that's it. They did it one time, and that's it. And if you didn't deserve it, that's why they ass is fucked up now, okay? But anyways, I just want to throw that out there, okay? But sometimes it is mundane, okay? And it isn't a spiritual block, right? Like I've had people that come to me and they be like, I feel like my money is blocked. And I'm like, okay, well, like let's talk about this, right? Let's have this consultation so I can know where I need to put the energy, what we need to fix up, what we need to spruce up, right? And then we'll get to talking, and then these motherfuckers ain't did shit. They ain't went and applied for a job. They ain't been trying to bake no cookies or sell no shoes. They ain't been doing nothing, but then they come and they be like, oh, I feel like my money is blocked. Well, no, ain't nothing blocked but that head, okay? No, but anyway, but seriously, nothing's blocked. You're just not willing to move. You're not willing to do anything. You aren't doing anything. You get what I'm saying? So that's that, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know. And y'all know sometimes I be ranting, but all is well and all needs to be heard. Ashe. Somebody need to hear that. Okay, but for some of you guys, some sort of travel plans are about to be delayed, okay? But with this 5 of Cups out here in reverse, baby, this is hope. This is opportunities, okay? And I'm hearing it's a new dawn, okay? But seriously, okay? Get your shit together, okay? And not to say y'all don't got y'all get shit together, okay? But we can all be a little more disciplined, okay? We can all still, do what we need to do to create the life that we want. We all sitting here right now having fun. Okay, but anyways, some good news is coming for you guys, okay? For some of you guys, this is a new relationship. Now you done got that clown ass motherfucker out the way, child. Okay, but this is somebody you may not even know, okay? Like, because this is a person, and it's not to say you aren't around them, you just don't know how they are feeling about you because they haven't made it, they haven't vocalized it yet. or made it clear. They could even be like doing certain things for you, but just hasn't came out and be like, hey, look, this is what I want. Okay. So yeah, just look forward to that. Okay, look forward to that, because that is something that's going to be very, very beautiful for some of you guys. It is like an older relationship coming back. Okay, like running the course again. Okay, like an older friend or something like that, or maybe even 2, 3 exes back. They coming back. Okay. So yeah, okay, there's a lot of self-deception, a lot of anxiety, a lot of self-pity going on here. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's it about. Okay, so for some of you guys, there's like a lack of connection as well. Okay, but then when I hear lack of connection, y'all gotta understand it's cold outside, baby. I told y'all that yesterday. It's cold outside. We aren't going to be running into our people every day, all day outside in the summertime. Okay, like in the summertime. Alrighty, but Spirit is telling you to tap the fuck in. Okay, you ain't gotta be connected to these mundane motherfuckers. Okay, you're connected to source. Okay, Spirit is telling you to go within. Right now is the time for you to focus on you. Okay, it's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to become the light that you are always seeking, because you are that light. Okay, you're that light for everybody else, but you can't even see that you, bitch, I am the light. And I think that's life that has us like that sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Like, we be searching for everything and everybody, or searching for everybody to be everything to us, when we just need to be everything to ourselves. Ashe? Okay? Some of you guys are in like a confused relationship as well, and this is why Spirit is telling you to like be by yourself. Okay? Give me more about this Two of Cups out here in reverse. Okay, we trying to see if it's somebody else or if it's you just like being unbalanced right now. Okay. For some of you guys, this is like a separation, a breakup, or something like that. Okay. Yeah. But some of you guys, we got the Six of Pentacles out there in reverse. What that was, that clarifying Two of Cups card. So yeah, for some of you guys just felt like y'all were giving. Did I just spit a little bit? I'm sorry, but no, I'm not. Anyways, so for some of you guys, alrighty, this is like you guys ended a relationship, okay, or a relationship is ending because you guys feel very unappreciated. You guys feel very like what you are doing is being unrecognized, right? You could be an overgiver. Okay, you're overextending yourself. Okay, there isn't an equal balance in this relationship. Okay, and for some of y'all, maybe y'all ain't even left that person yet. Okay, but Spirit is telling you like you feel that uneasiness. You feel as if this person isn't giving as much as you are. Okay, you feel that this is wasted time, wasted energy. Okay, for some of y'all partners could even be envious of y'all light. Okay, and yes, it happens. It happens more than y'all would fucking think. Okay. And then for some of you guys, this is financial. Okay, this is a financial, like, get your shit together. Okay, with that Two of Cups and that Six of Pentacles out there in reverse, y'all could be overspending. Okay, and like y'all need to be focused on your savings or something like that. Okay, y'all need to be a little stingy. Okay, y'all need to focus on stocks and shit like that. And this is the second time this week that we mentioned stocks. So maybe some of y'all been thinking about investing in stocks, and y'all need to go do that. I know I'm definitely about to try to find me a stock, honey, because with Kika's house, we have a financial literacy class and we have a stock course, and we are building stock portfolios. And so tap in with us, y'all. And we do have a Christmas holiday some wellness jars in exchange for donations. I think the jars are like $15, but everything is being poured right back into the community, right back into these kids. Because I got to get yoga mats, I got to get meditation pillows, I got to get a lot of things, y'all. So and I know y'all here on a live for a reading, okay? But if you guys know any places or people that are willing to donate, whether it be like snacks and things like that for the kids, or yoga supplies, or sensory tools, anything like that, y'all send them my way. You guys can find me on Facebook at Terry Wilson. It will say Phoenix Katana Assets in the thing, okay? Or you guys can look me up on LinkedIn, Shantaria Wilson, okay? And you guys can find me there. Or just type in Kika's house on LinkedIn. Yeah, that's it, LinkedIn. And then y'all can find me there. Okay, but yeah, we got the Seven of Swords out here in reverse. Okay, so somebody's coming with some sort of apology. Okay, and then y'all need to know again that something is going to pay off for you. Okay, because then they're sending me back to the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So something, again, those seeds that you guys are sowing, alrighty, that effort that you guys are putting in, that hard work, I mean, it's gonna come tenfold, okay? Tenfold. Alrighty. Child, give me more on this King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's gonna come in and try to cause some sort of conflict or something like that. Okay, this some mad ass, angry ass motherfucker. Okay, just mad. They could be mad because you winning. Okay, three of cups out here. Okay, so somebody's, I mean, that's just how it is. Somebody aggressive ass son or mad ass daughter gonna be coming in trying to fuck up some shit. Or even if they don't, they might not even be coming in to fuck nothing up. Okay, they could just be back, mad, angry, sitting on the couch. Okay, so because I don't want to like have y'all thinking somebody gonna come in y'all space or something and y'all gonna have to goddamn pop a motherfucker upside the head, because that's not what I'm saying. Okay, but somebody is gonna be pissed off at your success. I mean, shit, but who gives a fuck? Many people can be pissed off, bitch. Okay, let them be mad. Okay, because you're thriving. Okay, let them be mad because you're not lacking. Let them be mad because you're receiving your harvest from all your good work. Okay. Because again, like, I'm speaking to high priestesses. Okay, you guys are so full of so much hidden wisdom, so much, like, y'all tap the fuck in. Tap in. Okay, now is the time to tap in, especially again during this winter solstice. Okay, when you guys do have the time, when you guys when we are in a space where we aren't absorbing a lot of other people's energy, right? Because for the most part, we're in the house, right? Again, this is the season of the sleeping bear, the hibernating bear, alrighty? So right now we need to be planning, we need to be plotting, we need to stay focused, okay? We need to be working on our discipline, okay? We need to be sitting in meditation with our ancestors. That way, again, when we pop out next year, we're going to pop out, they're going to be like, bitch, who is you? Who is this? For some of y'all gonna pop out next year, y'all gonna have like these thriving businesses. Like, it's gonna be like a whole new energy. Okay, it's a whole new energy. Alrighty, and then look at the Ace of Cups. Okay, baskets overflowing. Okay, that's happiness, that's friendship, that's peace, that's success. Okay, that's everything that you ever wanted. Okay, dive deep, like that bird diving right up into that cup, that dove. Okay, dive deep. Alrighty, get what you want. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to be starting a business. Okay, because like I told y'all, a lot of you guys just have this entrepreneur mindset. Okay, heavy earth energy here. Okay, then a lot of Virgo and Tauruses. Okay, don't have to be. Okay, just take the energy as it resonates. Okay, take it as it resonates. But y'all know, even when we bring up the signs, it could just also signify like, hey, maybe we need to be a little bit like a Virgo or a Taurus. Okay, Tauruses are very dedicated. Okay, they got shit mapped out. Okay, I will, yes, but not right now. We're doing a collective message. Okay, but yeah, okay. So again, you guys are going to be making a lot of connections, a lot of warm reunions, okay, and a lot of just sincere talks, okay. I'm seeing you guys sitting with your tribe, okay. So you guys will be again really really focused here, okay, really really focused, alrighty. And then look, we got the Four of Swords out here, okay, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, okay. So use this time to restore your energy, use this time to rest, again, use this time to really really, it's like a reset, okay. It's like a reset, alrighty. Again, go into meditation, reflect, reassess, okay? But know that there are a lot of new opportunities for you, okay? This is your season of expansion, okay? This is your season of advancement, of recognition, okay? Like, you guys are on your way, okay? You guys are on your way. Continue to stay the course, you guys. Continue to stay the path. Okay, look at that. The Eight of Swords out here in reverse. Alrighty. Like, you guys aren't stuck anymore. You guys aren't stagnant. You guys need to self-affirm yourself. Okay. You guys have been freed. Okay. Take that as it resonates. I don't know what the hell y'all been freed from. Okay. So take it as it resonates. Alrighty. But yeah, go ahead and move, okay, because again, like I told you guys earlier, there is nothing stopping you, there is nothing hindering you, okay. You just got to walk that walk, baby. Y'all see he got a very clear path. Let me turn it around so y'all can see it, okay. There's a very clear path, okay, a very clear path. He just got to move. Alrighty, Grand Rising Love, how you doing? Okay, so let this be your sign, okay, and take that if y'all don't take nothing else with y'all today, okay, that this is your sign to go, your sign to move, okay. Spirit is telling you again, be patient, alrighty. Where your energy goes, that's where it flows, okay. Y'all want shit to turn around, then turn around those actions, okay. Y'all want to live better, do better, alrighty. It's just that simple. We make a lot of things hard, much harder than what it actually is, right? Like when people come on here and they be like, am I going to make some money today? Y'all, I am not one of them tarot readers. Do not do that shit, okay? Because my ancestors get very pissed off. And it's very, like I told you guys, sometimes shit just be mundane. Like I asked this girl one time, she said, am I going to make some money today? I said, are you going to do something to get up and make some money today? Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you sitting on here asking me if you gonna make some money today when you can be doing something right now to be making some fucking money, to be planning that shit out? Bitch, if you know how to braid, go make a children's hair braiding post or something like that. You know how many moms can braid, but they don't have the time or they don't have the fucking energy? Bitch, do you know how many people like cupcakes, cookies, and shit? Okay, if you can bake, if you can read a recipe, baby. What you mean, can you make some money today? Girl, you got some clothes in your closet that you don't wear no more. Take them bitches somewhere and sell them, okay? Because they do have, you know, those places that'll buy your used stuff. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, child, don't piss me off. But anyways, y'all, that asking you like they're hoping for you to rub a magic ball. I ain't rubbing no magic ball for motherfuckers that ain't gonna do shit for themselves. You get what I'm saying? That's how our ancestors and spirit guides be too. Bitch, what am I doing? You don't want to make a move for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You don't even want to help yourself, but you want me over here goddamn lighting candles and shit for you. And some people think that, oh, just because she lights a candle, I'm going to get $10,000. Like, what the fuck kind of dumb shit is that? No. Now I can light that candle. You might get a little something. Okay, but the candle is just to amplify the energy. You still have to do the work. I tell people all the time, faith without works is dead. But you have a lot of these new hoodooists or new practicing practitioners that's telling y'all, all I gotta do is light this candle. Like, bitch, I wish it was like that. Do you know how motherfucking rich I be? Oh, the fuck? I wish. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to hop off live. I hope that you guys received exactly what you were meant to receive during this live. For my babies that is on TikTok, okay, I am going to end this live, then I'm going to start another one, okay, so that you guys know, okay, this is the live for personal questions and things like that, okay. And my tablet is dying, so I need to end it so I can get on my phone and start a new one. Okay. For those of my babies that are on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate y'all just as every single day. Okay. Again, take heed to the messages. Don't just listen to the messages. Okay. Because I promise you, if you do what Spirit is telling you to do, okay. First off, y'all already know what the fuck y'all supposed to be doing. Let's start there. But if y'all do what Spirit tells y'all to do, because y'all are ascending masters, okay? Y'all hear the whispers. Sometimes y'all just ignore them, okay? And then Spirit bring y'all to me and be like, bitch, show them through the cards what the fuck we saying, because these motherfuckers not listening, okay? And so you guys are just receiving confirmations from me for everything that you guys already know in your soul, in your heart, in your spirit, okay? Know that whenever you see this message, that is when this message is meant for you. But again, know, guys, that you are on the way, okay? Continue to stay dedicated, be creative, go thrive, okay? Go live life, be love, give love, but don't take no bullshit. Ashe, peace. Everybody was calm.